Alright, boys, in today's video I'm going to show you guys how you want to gear your Percival. He's new, he's hyped, 4 cars finally here, guys. In the beginning, I know you logged in and you completely felt like it was a different game, but Percival's here, and obviously I'm going to assume a lot of people are like, oh my god, he wants to be a DPS but he doesn't do damage, and do I have to gear him like attack? But he's a tank and he tanks pretty well, but he's a backline. What do I want for gear? Okay, so I don't too often do gear guides, but I feel like for this guy it's probably fair to do one. So it's pretty simple, it's just HP defense. Okay, one, you want as much CC as possible, especially this guy is only a PvP unit. He will not do anything in PvE for you ever in your life. He does not work in PvE, don't even bother. Okay, so he works in PvP and he's really good. He's really good in PvP. Okay, I don't like him because I don't like what they did with him and how they did this, but like this is a good, like if this was an OC unit I'd probably be like, yeah, this guy's really good. But for Percival I'm kind of upset. Regardless, that's my personal feelings. This guy is good. Okay, he does a lot of good things. Okay, now I'm gonna tell you the parts of his kit that he actually does, and then I'm gonna not include the parts that he doesn't do but they want you to believe he does. So what he does is, when he's in the back, well, okay, he gives 30% defense rate stats if you have a team that consists of only Sins or humans. Okay, for each specific Sins or human ally, he gets 10% defense rate stats. Now this works in the back, that's very nice. Okay, now when he's on the field, he increases his own HP by 10% per each ally, which is very nice. And also for 2 turns he gets this Will of Patience, which makes it so that he will take 50% of damage or a third of the damage of your allies. Yeah, it's a third the damage that your allies take, and then he will take that damage for himself, so he'll help them survive, which is very strong. I'll get to that in a second. And then he'll heal for half of that, so he has like an inbuilt red time meal just for that part of damage specifically though, and that's really useful. Now why is it really useful? It's because if you go second against an Escanor, your most important character in your team's dead. He will go ahead and one-shot your character. It could be Escanor with his damage cap, he don't care, he will one-shot him, especially if it's Sins. A Sins Escanor will one-shot your Escanor every day of the week. But if you have this guy on the field and you go second against an Escanor, then he will tank for your Escanor. Okay, now in this video specifically, I'm going to show you him from the back, and I'm only going to show you him from the front. I'm going to do both. Okay, so first of all from the back. Now that's why you want to do HP defense. He's mainly there to soak up damage and then be a backline that provides defense rate stats, that works with Naofumi and everyone, to be fair, but Naofumi especially. And then he soaks up damage when he comes out. Now he has a damage part of his kit, but it's fake, it doesn't do damage. So that's why I'm saying this, right? So that's why in this video, and with this team, we'll try to go first. Also, let me do this because I actually want the Mel on this. The Mel grace on this guy is useless. I want we'll go first, and then when I'm switching to the front, we'll put on HP food and hopefully we go second. I don't know, it's hard to force that, right? But we'll try. But yeah, this team is really strong. Sins is still better, and you can use Percival on Sins as a backline, but Merlin's probably just better. But if you don't have Merlin's Holy Relic and you have Percival and you have all the Sins characters, and all the Sins characters right now, like the best Sins teams, like Bond doesn't need a Holy Relic, or doesn't have one. Meli obviously doesn't have a Holy Relic, and Escanor doesn't have a Holy Relic. URFS Gold doesn't have a Holy Relic. So if you don't have any of the Holy Relics and you're like a new account, but you got all these strong characters, then Percival's probably better for you than that Merlin. And Merlin's not going to do anything for you in the back. So this is the team I was talking about, but I believe this is a bot, so it's not going to do anything. Yep. Let's say we will do good damage. We have Naofumi buff. Naofumi has increased defense rate stats, so we do more damage. We take less damage because of Percival as well, because of the defense rate stats at the same time. It's very strong. That did a lot of damage. Wow. I can't believe Escanor sucks. His AoE when you have 5-6 is actually just so sexy. Yoink. And next turn we just win. Okay, sick. Alright, well, that's just how Grand Cross PvP is right now. I haven't made too many PvP videos recently, so I haven't had the chance to complain enough about how like boring PvP is right now. But I mean, evidently, as you can see, it's not that interesting. It's just a bunch of, okay, I do my turn 1, then it's always going to be the same. Then you do your turn 1, that's always going to be the same, and then we move. So let me just do this and then this card, and this should finish off the match. Arthur might just kill everyone here. I lied. So what? Okay, someone's dying to the second part. Okay, or not. All right. But now next turn we win. It's very not eventful. Oh, he's a rank 3. He's gonna use it. Oh my god, he's using the rank 3. Oh my god, he's gonna have maybe another rank 3. I'm not too sure. Oh, Mudada. Wait, he's using a Gotha rank 3? Single target? No way. Oh my god, he's cooking my now Fumi. Okay, well. I want to do this. I don't think the rank 1 kills, and then we do this. And AoE will kill everyone, and I can be like, wow, the AoE is so strong, guys. Yeah. Oh, you die? Really? From 1 card? Are you that bad? Okay, well, whatever. As you can see, now Fumi was really strong. He was given my Escanor a bunch of attack because he had the higher defense, even though it doesn't really matter, but it helped. We had defense rate stats increase. It's hard to show that, right? It's hard to show that unless we live on like 1 HP, and I can be like, guys, we only live because of that. Now, 30% defense rate stats isn't as crazy as it used to be. When like Green Gale Thunder was like a considerable backline. Because 30% resistance is like whatever, 30% defense is whatever for the most part. 30% crit defense is like okay, it's not that crazy. 30% crit resistance though, that is a pretty good stat, right? It still will make a difference against some characters so that you don't get crit. But for the most part, characters that want to crit will just crit now, right? That's pretty much how Grand Cross is now. If you want to crit, you will crit. I think this is a bot, so I'm just gonna kill. Yeah, it's a bot. Okay, 6. So I'm just gonna kill Esrosa, and then maybe do a bunch of damage to Meli as well. I don't think he lives. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Again, this is what if this guy had Percival and this was a Sin's team, then Esterosa, if he was a Sin, he would live. I'm not even kidding. Watch my very first video where I was complaining about Percival a lot. The blue Tarmiel side of his kit is very noticeable when you use them. Like, you will see your characters live longer and you will be like, I know that's because of Percival. Like, you feel it. You'll see. Once we after this match, I'm gonna switch to put him out in front, okay? Because obviously that's much cooler. I'm not gonna stance again. I'm just gonna triple AoE. Because surely, you know, surely does a thing where, you know, yeah. Okay, I guess, I mean, I guess I could have figured. Because this doesn't kill, I don't think. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, Escanor ult. We'll get to ult Gilda. Unless we get to kill her next turn, which I don't think we do. Like, I actually don't think we do. There's a Jillian setup as well. I'll show you both setups. Again, we'll switch to Percival front after this. Let's just get the dubs real quick and then, yep, easy clap. Okay. Now when you run in the front, as you can see, you have 3 green units, and we're trying to go second here, right? What you can do is you could run Jillian, which is right here. Okay, she gives HP. Now, this doesn't really matter, that's just for her. She gives HP. 30% HP to all green units. Bigger HP pool is good. It gives you more damage on Arthur, and it lets you tank more. So she's really strong. Okay, now you would need gear for her. I swear I have UR gear for her. I don't. Okay, maybe I disenchanted it. I swear I used it though. But you could run this, okay? Again, we want to go second, so I actually will remove the link, and I'll give her bad gear. But scroll all the way down. But ideally, yeah, this should be. Wait, no, it's too good still. No, it's still too good. If you push your box CC, it's really hard to find a gear set that has no CC on it. Yeah, like even these are too good. Okay, there you go. This is perfect. Okay, so CC tanked. We have CC food on as well. Let's change that. Let's put on HP food. Okay, there you go. Okay, 350k CC this way should be doable. We should be able to go second with this team. So now we have a bunch of HP. We have 350k base HP. That's going to increase by his basic stats, and then 30% by her, and then plus his own stats. He's going to have a lot of HP on this team. This guy's gonna live a long time as well, so it's gonna be really hard for the Escanor on the Sins team to one-shot this guy. This guy has a bunch of HP because he also gets 30% related HP related, and he's still giving the defense to everyone. So this team is really tanky. Now you could use green guilt on a backline here if you want to be really funny, and have 60% defense rate stats, which could work. And I honestly prefer this, I think, but Jillian is gonna be more suitable. Now I have used this team in my very first video. I immediately was like, okay, I'm just gonna use this team because I feel like this is the type of thing they're trying to force right now, like green big beefy humans. Now I can't lie, as much as I want to hate on Percival, it's just nice seeing him in the game. I don't know what it is. I'm not that big of a Simply Sins fan. I feel like most people are less of a fan than they think they are because Crank was ruined it for him. Perfect. Is this a Sins team? Perfect. I don't know about Lost Vein. I respect it. That guy's not living the A hit. Like Percival can probably kill him. But actually Infect, you know what? Infect's kind of crazy. Okay, who does he want to single target? Okay, single targeting Arthur. Now, this wouldn't kill under any circumstance, to be fair. But you see how little damage I took? Like this would do, like I would probably have this amount of HP on Arthur right now. Right, I'd probably be on this like the middle of the second orb of HP if it wasn't for Percival. Okay, Percival technically tanked. What is it, like 90k, 80k ish? Wait, I can't do math. 80k, like 160k, 170k. That's how much he tanked, right? No. Okay, perfect. Honestly, that's all I wanted. He tanked what, like 190k, right? So he tanked 190k, but he healed for half of it. So he took like 300k damage. That can't be right. Something's off there. I need to see a doctor. But yeah, anyway, it's really strong. The only downside is it only lasts 2 turns. The thing is, most of the time, you don't really need more. Now, again, I'm not worried about Lost Vein hitting me, I don't think. If he doesn't have an extra single target, I don't think he can kill me. Okay, can he kill me still? Yeah, okay, he definitely can. Okay, so yeah, okay. Unfortunately, yeah. Was enough. The Infect tech with Lost Vein is crazy though. I might have to make that video. That's kind of fire. Now we marked this guy. Unfortunately, I wanted to mark this guy. I wanted to show you the damage he can do, quote unquote damage. I am worried about a Lost Vein ultimate though. I will do this. I could just remove him with Percival, whatever. Look at the damage he does. And this on geared. Yeah, and that's with his buff. That guy had the mark of concentration on him. Oh, he lives with 1 HP. That's so annoying. That is so tragic. Boom. And then go on Escanor. No? Okay, sick. Now we have Escanor ultimate. Now Percival's useless. Well, he's still getting defense rate stats, but he's not tanking for me. But he's not doing much. This guy has ult removal most likely, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he does. You see what I'm saying, right? Like Percival on the field, I don't know. I feel like we're trying to cope way too hard into thinking that he's like this insane unit, but he's strong. He's strong. He helps with Arthur. We just got like this guy just had a 900 IQ team. You know, the Infect into the Escanor card. My guy can't heal over at Tarmiel. Ooh, that's beefy. That's Jillian dead. Yeah, that's a guarantee. And we don't merge. Nothing. No ultimate for us. Let's do this and this, and we just have to hope, right? Like there's a world where we live. Just have to hope he don't have too many Escanor cards. Percival can one-shot anyone with his ultimate. His ultimate is really strong, even at 1/6. So that's really good for us. I would genuinely rather have his ultimate over Escanor's right now. But if he removes my... He's not that stupid. He sees it, right? Okay, well, even better. This doesn't do anything. I still have my ultimate. Okay, so we can kill this guy, which is good. This guy's dead. And we just win, because I don't know, he threw. Alright, I guess he did. Maybe he didn't have any Escanor cards. That could be it. But this kills for sure. I'm lying. Damn, with the Mark II. You really cannot count this guy's damage. They want him to do damage so bad, but you really cannot count on it. Okay, my Escanor is beefed up. I should just start killing them with Escanor. Okay, there's no point in Percival anymore. I tried showing the Percival damage side. It don't really work. I feel like this match highlighted everything I like about Percival and everything I dislike about Percival. So perfect, honestly. Okay, there you go. I was about to say, like, there's no way he goes 3 turns on run Escanor card. Okay, wait, we got the buff. It's time. I wish I had a rank 3. I wish this guy would let me get a rank 3, but he won't. So I'm just gonna do a rank 2 against this guy. Let's see. Oh yeah. Now look at that. Everyone's dead. He gets a bunch of crit damage, and suddenly he's doing some real damage. And he has the Escanor buff. That is probably doing the most right there. But you know, let's pretend he's doing everything by himself. Look at him. Look at him, bro. He's got my Grace. Bro's the new Sunshine Wielder. Spoiler. Look at him. Okay, I'm not watching him buff up for 5 turns. Come on now. This guy's doing what I do. But, well, I do it cooler. Because I'm the one doing it. So it's cooler. Anyway, Escanor is not sliding. His shadow isn't across the entire map anymore. I think they just increased the distance. Like, I know they didn't fix it. I don't know. Maybe they did. Look, there's a bird there. Right there. You see it? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, that's Percival, I suppose, for you. How to gear him, teams. Cool. Good job.